Bella, Bella. Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Guess what? It's 5 o'clock here. All right, sweetheart. Okay, okay, okay. It's 5 o'clock here. Woohoo! Well, it's Reverend Ann Tabor here. I am the senior minister at Unity of Arlington. This is the home version. That's right. You just met Bella, and that's a little bit, I don't know if you can tell, over in the rocker. So I thought I would just pop in for a minute to just say happy Friday evening, and to remind you that this Sunday, May the 24th, I'll be doing part 2 of my 3-part Sunday message series on Jonathan Livingston Seagull. And so we're going to take a look at what heaven is and what heaven isn't. It's going to be great. So you want to find us on the Unity of Arlington Facebook page this Sunday, May 24th at 11 a.m. Central Time. And then after the service, again, we're going to do spiritual speaking with Reverend Ann Tabor. Now, we tried this last week. This is a bit of an experiment. And we had like 20 people show up in our little Zoom room. So I invite you. You don't have to be a member. You can come from any part of the country. Join us. Let's get to know each other a little better. It's a great time to just share some spiritual insights. You know, you may have some questions about the message, or you may want to know more about Unity, or we may just want to see each other and give each other some virtual hugs. It's a great time for connection. So, I was thinking today about the Silent Unity prayer service. Now, you may not know this, but you can go to unity.org and you can go under the button for prayer service, and you can find the monthly prayer service. So this is for May 2020. And this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to read this last little entry here because it's just so beautiful. It's just so wonderful. So wherever you are right now, I just invite you to take a moment, just pause for just a moment, and just take this in. My eyes can see the beautiful potential within me and all around me. By the power of faith, I have inner vision. I can see beyond appearances to the truth. I can perceive the ripened fruit before the first blossom appears on the tree. As I breathe into the silence of prayer, I am filled with faith, and I am faithful. I am filled with faith, and I am faithful. And so I ask you to just take that in, just breathe into that beautiful truth. And to remember, this comes from the Prayer for Protection from James Dillett Freeman. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. And wherever we are, God is. Wherever we are, God is. So, I hope you have a lovely Friday evening. Like I said, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and so we just spent some 5 o'clock, 5 minutes together. So again, this Sunday, join me for part 2 of my 3-part series on Jonathan Livingston Seagull. What a beautiful fable. What a beautiful story with all kinds of wonderful spiritual lessons for everyone, not just for specific folks. It's very, very inclusive. And we're going to look at what heaven is and what heaven isn't. And then immediately following, spiritually speaking, and this will be in a Zoom room, and so the link for this will go up on the Unity of Arlington Facebook page around 10:30 a.m. on Sunday morning, and it's also in the weekly newsletter, which goes out on Thursday afternoons. And if you're not on that list, please go to unityofarlington.org and sign up. Now, I've mentioned this a couple times and it bears repeating. So, spiritually speaking, is an idea that comes from the wonderful Reverend Duke Tufty at Unity Temple on the Plaza. When I was in seminary, I did the Wednesday evening service there, and so I was able to attend on Sunday. Sometimes I was pretty busy. But after the service, Duke would do this thing called Spiritually Speaking, and it was just such a wonderful time to just connect and be together, and you kind of never really knew where the conversation was going to go. So again, it could be spiritual insights, it could just be maybe questions about the message, or maybe you want to know a little more about unity, or we just come and give each other some virtual hugs, right? So I look forward to seeing you on Sunday, Facebook Live, Unity of Arlington Facebook page, 11 a.m. Central Time. Until then, I love you. I really do. God bless you. See you then.